Hi everybody. So I think I'm going to address a commonly asked question. What is an atheistic Satanist? And I can start off by telling you everybody's journey is different. This is like my interpretation of what my journey is. For my whole life, I've always been kind of the outside, the outcast. I was always, kind of last in my family and everything else. In a weird way, when you stop to think about it, Satan, if you think about him like a symbol, he is the outside. Nobody wants him. Not to quote Has Been Hotel, because that seems kind of trivial, but, he's the most hated thing in all creation. And I felt that way about my family towards myself. So for me, Satan is the symbol of the outsider, who thinks kind of differently than anybody else, and, that's always kind of by himself. And for me, that's power. I draw power from that kind of inspirational, fictional character. Because to be against society as not only a Satanist, but as a trans person, as an LGBTQ person, you really are the outsider in all those aspects. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. Because for some reason, people that are of a religious affiliation think that the people of the LGBTQIA+, and the people that are Satanist, theistic, and not, somehow they're the bad guys. When they historically have done far worse. So people might think that Satanism and atheistic Satanism is bad, but in all actuality it's not. For me in my journey, I draw power from not thinking like everybody else, doing my own thing, and being authentic. Because I have spent a lifetime suppressing myself and not being the person I really want to be. And through Satanism, at least my version of it, I have found freedom. I have found strength and a confidence and happiness that I have never had before. I could never have felt that way with a religion because of who I am fundamentally. And you can't change fundamental people. Like, you can't change their fundamentals. They are who they are, they love who they love, and that's it. And for some reason, these religions, especially the experiences I've had, they try to suppress you from being who you are. Because somehow you're sinful and bad, and you're just overall bad, when in all actuality, you're not. And my version of atheistic Satanism teaches that. And it kind of makes me angry that these people see that I'm a Satanist and automatically think I'm bad because of Satan. When, their religion has done far worse than I could ever hope to do just being a little Satanist alone. And I know this seems kind of like a rant, but I'm dedicating 2024 to making content that I want to make and talking about topics like I want to talk about instead of just doing the quotes. Because I am so sick and tired of Satanism, atheistic or not, being treated like it's some sort of joke. Like other, religions are valid, but somehow ours isn't. And even when you're just a plain old atheist, our country protects every other religion, but they don't protect atheism, which, in my opinion, is BS. I feel like that atheism should be a protected right. I know, again, sorry for the tangent, but I'm just sick and tired of people trivializing me just because of what they think I am, instead of actually getting to know me, because I don't judge them based on that. Yeah, I may say things like the religious system may need to come down, or that, places like Joel Osteen get what they deserve, but, they are money-hungry, grubby little people who take away from others who actually need it, and I'm so sick and tired of that being glossed over. And that is why I am a Satanist, and I am an atheistic Satanist. Because I follow that spirit of rebellion like Satan did. And I feel like that should be taken seriously. Hail Satan and hail reason.